For the first time ever, Pakistan is ranked number 1 on the Global Terrorism Index. But here is a real question. Does this mean Pakistan is the most dangerous country in the world or the biggest battlefield against terrorism? Here are the details that you need to know of. According to the latest report by the Institute for Economics and Peace, Pakistan has moved to the top spot on the Global Terrorism Index 2025, overtaking countries like Burkina Faso and Syria. Now, this report highlights a sharp rise in terrorist attacks and fatalities, especially in regions like Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan. But the context to all of this matters. Much of this violence is linked to militant groups operating from across the border in Afghanistan, particularly the Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, and also known as TTP. Pakistani officials and security analysts have repeatedly stated that these groups are using Afghan territory as safe havens, especially after the withdrawal of the US forces back in 2021 and the return of the Afghan Taliban. Now, in fact, the recent data shows that a majority of high-profile attacks in Pakistan are traced back to cross-border networks targeting security forces, police and civilians. So while the ranking sounds alarming, experts argue it reflects something else. Pakistan is not exporting terrorism, it is absorbing the brunt of it. Over the past 2 decades, Pakistan has conducted multiple military operations, losing thousands of soldiers and civilians in its fight against extremism. So the real story isn't just about ranking, it is about a country on the front lines of the war the world often overlooks. The question is, will global powers recognize Pakistan as a victim of terrorism or continue to see it through the lens of suspicion?